Let's get ready to Cold War! The ultimate cringe streamer coming at ya from the Midwest, Columbus, Ohio. What up, baby? Yo. What's good, though? How's everybody doing tonight? How's everyone feeling up in the chat? Zacky Poo, how you do? Let's go, dude. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Let's go. All right. Yeah, so I was thinking the ray gun's probably a safe bet. The ray gun, and then I'm not sure what field upgrade's gonna work. Just kind of feeling things out. Just kind of feeling things out. How's it going, Patriot? How you feeling, How you feeling, bro? You feeling a little better? I think you said... No, that was actually my other friends. Said they were clear of the vid. What's going on, Luke? Or should I say Bill? Fucking traitor, dude. Yo, what's going on, brownies, bro? Yeah, dude, we just got back from Aldi. We got our discount Jack Black coming in hot. Piping hot. Check, check, check. All right, you guys let me know how the volume is.
Let's go get him.
Yeah, participation trophies are for people who, like, I don't want anybody to feel unincluded when it comes to liking my videos. So I figured if I just give everybody a participation trophy for liking the video first, everybody in my stream and in my channel is first. You know what I mean? So that way there's nobody really writing that in the comment sections, leaving people to be feeled out. I don't want anyone's feelings to get hurt, because that could cause irreversible, irrevocable damage to someone's self-esteem, and I just don't know if I can handle that responsibility. It seems like it's a very big burden, and I don't want to deal with that, you know? Just the idea of that kind of sheer responsibility, that sheer kind of momentum could just topple me over. That responsibility it's coming in fast. Ooh, some monkeys. Yeah, I'm not really giving participation trophies, and it would be T-ball, right? Your daughter tested positive? I'm so sorry. I hope she doesn't get it that bad, man. You know, actually, how about this? How about instead of commenting first or doing the participation trophy thing, how about nobody writes any comments at all? That way, nobody's feelings get hurt. So just, how about this? Nobody watch the content, nobody leave a comment on the content, and nobody like the video. Emotional damage. I need to put that as a drop, because right now my drops are just, oh fuck, they're not working. I gotta get these working. These are my favorite thing to hit when people subscribe and shit. Oh, come on. Some days it works, some days it doesn't. I don't really get it. No, you can't dislike, only likes. Bro, My arch nemesis, dude?
Should have stayed out of my way. So much
My
for
arch
you.
nemesis, bro? My nose is cold. Bro, what if my channel, like, pops off one day? And, you know, check. I think this is a little too hot. Let's turn it down just a scotch. What if my channel pops off one day and Dalek sees all those old videos? It's over for me. That's exactly the kind of thinking I like around here, Blondie. Thank you. Thank you. We gonna be alright. Why would I want the Tundra? I don't think I've ever bought a wall buy in Outbreak one time. Ever. Emotional damage. All right. Oh. Bro, how'd you know that was my name, dude? Jack Black is gonna be Sad Black. Exactly. Or more like Sack Black. Ball Sack Black.
That's an Omega helicopter. You're cleared to pursue.
Bro, I'm sorry, bro.
Omega bird down.
I don't really buy wall buys in any map except for Forsaken. That's the only map I buy wall buys in. I don't know why. I just always buy the Gallo when I'm walking past it. Oh yeah. Oh, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Dude, Vanguard is dope, dude. Have you played it? It's so trill, dude. It's so trill. Like, it's so trill that it goes like this. Vanguard zombies, I love you. Vanguard zombies. Vanguard zombies, I love you. Vanguard zombies. Yeah. What's going on, Stim? My dude, have you been playing Elden Ring? All right, we need to find something to do here, bro. Let's go over here. Exactly. Well, I don't want to say that. Blendblard zombies, I'll say, but I don't want to say the other one because I feel like that's just. It sounds aggressive. Blendblard zombies. When I go into the game, yeah, that's true, Patriot. I usually do bring one gun that I want. That being said, the salvage grind in Outbreak, I always feel like it's a little slow. So I kind of, you're so late, Gum. We're literally, stream's over. We're done. Really? Fair enough, dude. It's a masterpiece, but not for me. Well, then it might not be a masterpiece, because I feel like a masterpiece is everybody loves it, right? Well, at least I don't have to buy a copy for PC to play with you. Wait, where the hell is the perk machine? Oh. Oh. Well, what? Well, how about, can I ask you a question? Have you tried, have you tried, what's it called? trying different classes and shit. Yo, what up, Epic? Oh crap, what's Epic, aka I forget how to fucking say it. Well, of course it makes you angry. Maybe if I committed and got over the hump, but I don't know if it's worth it. Well, I can't argue with that. I mean, I'm in that same experience with Dying Light. I haven't felt that way about Horizon Forbidden West. There's only one part I really got stuck on, and that was that elephant, but everything else has been very fun for Horizon Forbidden West. I definitely recommend everybody play that game if possible. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. You tried 2 classes? Oh, shoot. Well, that was easy.
I'll admit, I got lucky there.
I'm not doing open lobbies today, but we will be doing it later this week, so don't you worry your pretty little head. I'm kind of messing with stuff today, so...
Not leaving this line around.
Alright. Played the first... your mom brought you home KFC. I'm not a KFC guy. I am not a KFC guy. I don't know why. It just... I used to like it back in the day, and then one of my friend's dads... Well, he only has one dad. Had a heart attack after he ate it. So, I don't know, after that, it just kind of never felt right to eat.
You deserve that.
Oh. I feel like I just brought the mood down like 20 points. So, that's a good question, Stim. How many people play like a lot of different games? Like, I basically bought like a $10 million PC just to play fucking COD. But what else do people really play? How many people just have a Switch to play Mario Kart? That's one of the reasons I have a Switch, because I haven't bought Mario Kart yet, but I want to get it. Apples. You like apples? Yes, the M16 is the FFAR, though. What? I don't think the FFAR is bad, but is it really top tier? We gonna be alright. Okay, we really need to get Dark Ether in this game, like at the very minimum. I am trying to figure that out right now. I think probably 10 or 12. I haven't gone very, very high. You play Anxiety and Depression Simulator? I've tried that, but I honestly just like have the real life version of it, so it's like I don't, you know how it is. Cause we gonna be alright. Let's just get this gun. This gun's better than me. I like this gun a lot, actually. I like green apples the best, actually, as well. Have you guys seen this Annihilation skin? Curious what you guys think about it. It's okay. Well, I've tried Demon Souls, and I like Demon Souls a lot. It's just fucking hard. I suck at it. But Elden Ring is something I think I might not stream. I think I might just play it on my own and just kind of see how I feel. Okay, sorry, I'm getting a little distracted. So M16, FFAR. Yeah, so are you sure the FFAR, bro? Because I feel like I don't see that being a meta weapon anymore. But I mean, I could be wrong. But yeah, I fucking love green apples. Not really an apple pie guy though, and I don't like. I can eat the other apples, but green or the Granny Smith are the best. The FFAR is oh, okay. Nintendo has 2 big games coming up. What are those games then, though? Oh, yeah. I'm kind of done with Pokemon. I played Pokemon Yellow and Blue all the way back in the day. Got hella far. Had a bunch of Pokemon cards when I was growing up.
So much for you.
And that was pretty much it. That was the one thing that I left in my childhood and never opened up. I was just like, you know what? I'm fine leaving this here. I like that I had a good Pokemon history. It wasn't super crazy. It wasn't super like I wasn't an amateur by any means, but I wasn't a hardcore fan either. I was just like right in the middle. Yeah, I like this. I like sour shit as well. Elden Ring is cool because instead of getting stuck, yes. And people are saying that you find new things like every 2 seconds, and that there's. I think here's the reason why I think it's going to be a turnoff for me, because there's no linear path. It's not like an open world game where there's still a linear path in it. This has no linearity. There's no quest log. People are saying that you should bring a notebook while you play, which I always have a notebook ready to go anyway, so not too big of a stretch for me. Red apples are usually softer. I like my apple to be nice and taut. Nice and taut. Richard Taylor, what's your highest round, bruh?
Don't try rushing at me. Hostile down.
Oh, I do want to try Xenoblade. That looks interesting. That looks interesting.
Coordinates marked.
What's up, Luke? How you doing, my dude? Thoughts on glizzies? I don't really dislike them. I like them in certain. Let me put it this way: I like glizzies in certain events.
Make for target location.
I like them at a barbecue on like a hot summer day. And I like them at baseball games or like sporting events kind of thing. Oh, just a little shy here. Where are they? I do like chili cheese dogs. Bro, if you get to round 10, there's 2 Hitler boss zombies. You love scarfing down glizzies? I like chili dogs. I don't like relish though. I like mustard a lot. Mustard's good. Hey, would cream cheese be good on a hot dog? I just had a bagel earlier today and I'm like kind of imagining like cream cheese on a hot dog. Would that be good? No? I guess I could see it maybe being good. 1, 2, 3, hoo! Hot dogs, since they're not like a real food, they can go like they can kind of go with anything. 3.
I want them all dead.
Wait, can I wheelie? I thought you could wheelie. We gonna be alright. We gonna be alright. Rock you like a hurricane. Poopy McPoop. Shit. Oh, you're playing Mauer? Last time I've been to a sports ball game was football 6 years ago in Toronto. What football teams? What series of football do they have up there? It's not NFL. Oh shit.
I got time to kill.
I don't think it's gonna be horrible. Yeah, that sounds good, dude. Putting like some jalapenos on it. Wendy's, BK, McDonald's. That's a tough question. I would probably say McDonald's because I would rather have one of their burgers over anything from any other place. But I would rather, if we're talking, actually, I take that back, Wendy's, because I like their spicy chicken sandwich. I think the spicy chicken sandwich is really fucking good. I also like... oh. Frosty's pretty dope. But mostly I think it's, probably Wendy's, McDonald's. I hate Burger King. Burger King is utter trash to me. Like, utter trash. Yeah, I'd eat a hot dog with burger toppings. They aren't sequels of each other. They aren't sequels of each other. They exist as companion pieces, so you can play them in whatever order. What are we talking about now? Not the right chest. Yep. I think the Definitive Edition is a really good remake. Oh wait, are you talking about Xenoblade and Fire Emblem? Blow his rocket pack. I'm gonna blow something, Patriot. You know what I mean. Cold War, Modern Warfare 2019, or Van Garbage. Cold War. That's actually the order, probably. That's the order.
Make for target location.
People sleep on the McDonald's triple cheeseburger. They have a triple cheeseburger? Holy shit. How does it feel living in a developing authoritarian? Are you talking to me? I don't think I've had Five Guys before. Hey, would you guys be interested in, if I started an OnlyFans, let me re-ask this question. If I started an OnlyFans, do you think I could sell my bras online to people? I think I could make some good money doing that.
I can aid you.
It's not necessarily about it's not necessarily. I don't like those pixelated looking games really. So I remember I think No More Heroes is like that. I don't like the art style. Because every time I check it out, I'm like, oh yeah, I don't like the way this looks. But I could be mixing up something else. Yes, I like cheeseburgers. No, I've never had Whataburger, actually. I've driven by it, but I've never had it. We were in Texas, and I saw one, I think. Five Guys is expensive, yes. Whataburger, Culver's, In-N-Out. What's the best burger? Okay, I've never had Whataburger, so I would probably say In-N-Out over Culver's or Five Guys or something like that. But the best burger, dude, is at this place called Umami Burger. Umami Burger is one of the best hamburgers I've ever had in my fucking life. It's so good. It's not totally a fast food joint. They make everything there, like, in-house. So it's like kind of a fast food. Like, you sit down and take a number, and then they bring you your food or whatever. But, for the most part, it's just like really, really good meat. And they make their own sauces. They make their own condiments in-house. It's insane. So you can get like homemade ketchup and shit. Oh my god. And they have these homemade taters. Everything is just absolutely superb. But if we're speaking strictly like...
Ready as I'll ever be.
Oh. I'll take this. If we're speaking strictly fast food, then probably In-N-Out. But the Roosevelt Hotel also has the best hamburger you'll ever have. They have a prosciutto mozzarella burger. Holy crap. I miss it so much, man. I've been missing LA a lot recently. Only if I wear them on my head first on stream. What up, Zeus, bro? How's it going, dude? What's going on, Hunter? Makes sense, Jack. Black's favorite food is cheeseburgers. I do like cheeseburgers, but I don't eat them very frequently. 3 came out a few months ago. Its graphics and its open world are great, but it's not bad. I forget what it looks like. I just remember every time I check it out, it just doesn't look like it's really for me. Maybe it's similar to some other games, but I don't know. It just doesn't click with my when I look at it. I just judging a book by its cover. You want to make an OnlyFans dedicated to profiting off of several divorce papers that have me severely in debt. Fair enough, fair enough. You have a divorce paper. I'm sure somebody does has a divorce fetish. 1 and 2 are old, but still look good, not pixelated. Then I must be getting mixed up with something else. There's another game that you were playing that you liked that you showed me that I checked out that had an art style that I wasn't really fond of. Oh, yeah.
Reconnaissance rover in your area is ready for dimensional transfer.
Strike team en route for rover escort.
Actually, I don't know if you sent me No More Heroes or not. I don't remember. There was another game you sent me that was like a 2D like third person game. Sup bitches, I'm back. What up? Skeptics knows a 2 thing. Yes, I sure do know a thing about good meat. Fondle my burgers is straight up bliss. I hate you, Lego, so much. Can't handle the heat of the meat. No, I sure can't. More of a ribeye guy yourself. Hey, man, whatever floats your boat. Skep does narcotics on stream, not clickbait. Technically, I think I have actually. I mean, it's a prescription that I'm legally supposed to take. But I think technically it could be considered a. No, it's not a narcotic. What's the definition of a narcotic? No, I will not accept 1 hour long mixes. No way. Try to break it up so that the album can, if you want to put a whole album on there, that's fine. But try to put it individually so that everything can just be mixed. Nice, bro. I'll have to check it out. When am I going to do a face reveal? Pretty soon. I have to finish cutting the skin off of the one I'm gonna put on. When you type your essay on Jack Black in the I hate you so much. 2D third-person overhead camera. Like, just a third-person game, but it was like a 2D art style. Yeah, well, I don't know. The medication I'm on would definitely mess somebody up, but it doesn't mess me up because I've been on it for so long. I'll see what I can do. Hey, just remember, you don't have to add, like, the music all at once. Like, you can add 3 songs one day and 3 songs another day. Just kind of keep adding and adding and adding and adding and adding and adding. But really what I would like is instead of putting on a whole album, because I'm not trying to like vibe to any one person's music, it's like for everybody. I would rather have you put your favorite tracks from an album on a show or on a playlist. That way everybody can experience like the best parts of said album. That's kind of like my thought process behind everything, but what? Maybe it was synthetic. It might be synthetic. Damn it! What up, Marco? Yeah, what's going on, C4? Well, wait, what? What's the limit of tracks that I would consider for an album? I mean, an album, there's a difference between an EP and an album, but it's not about it's not about the number of tracks, it's about what it represents. So like a demo is preparing your EP, or is like usually a small representation of what the final album is going to look like, and then an album is like the full complete picture. An album could technically have less tracks than an EP if people didn't want the EP, if the band didn't want the EP to have like a certain track because they didn't feel like it fit with the vibe of the album. It could have 3, I've had albums with 5 tracks on them. I've had EPs with 6, 7 tracks on them, so it all depends. Well, I don't really understand the question how it relates. Like, if you want to put a whole album on there, you can just do it individually, so that we can not hear the same thing over and over and over and over and over. I don't want it saturated with just DJ music, so that's why I'm saying if you could just put, your 3 to 5 favorite songs from an album, then do that. That way we can kind of get a taste for it, and then if people want to go hear the whole album, they can just go do that on their own time. I'm tempted to buy that Armored Titan skin in Vanguard. I hate you, game, but he's triple cheeked up on a Friday. What? I like kind of know what you're saying, but like I'm not totally sure what that means. What did Townsend Lucas say? Why was he timed out? I don't get it. What happened? Did something bad just happen? Was he a bot? Oh, opinion on Shake Shack. Never had it, actually. It's something I really want to try, though. They added one in LA like right before I moved. Oh.
Try the gulag. As long as they keep rising, I'll keep dropping them. Lost your head, didn't you?
Oh crap, dude, that's pretty good, man. Doing a melee only challenge, and you got 4.5 hours ain't bad. That's pretty quick, dude. It's pretty quick. Yeah, just throw each song, like, well, you can kind of do it however you want, because I'm just going to be adding the songs individually into a playlist. Oh, it was a bot. What's going on, Cameron? Okay. Well, what was the thing you wanted to say, C4? Do 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 do. It is the biggest problem with Mauer's high round game is there's really only like one style of strat, and it's just kind of in that. It's just in that one area, like the power room. Really? I feel like it doesn't. I feel like it's just like in the power room, and I guess you can do that strat like kind of anywhere on the map, but the power room is like the safest, and
this can't go unanswered, team. Get us some retribution.
it's like the safest for like pure high rounds, but if you wanted to do like around 50, you could do it upstairs. You could camp up near the perk machine, but for like a stable high round game, I would say that the power room is like the best. You got the hammer and sickle? Dope.
You wore out your welcome.
Oh, you got it all. Oh, you got a dark ether. Okay, I see what you're saying. That's cool. It's cool. That's cool.
Can't confirm.
Oh, you can't confirm.
Things are heating up now.
Can't confirm, bro. It's not confirming. Yeah, but that's, I mean, I don't think that's, I mean, it just requires a different ray gun. I mean, because all zombies everywhere are all the same strength, so it just requires, I mean, I like the Cerberus way better. I'm pretty sad, actually, Marco. I don't like it at all. I don't really like Infinity Ward or Sledgehammer games. Not that, like, Infinity Ward's better. Okay, I used to not like Infinity Ward at all, but recently after playing, Modern Warfare 2019 to get a gun in this game, the Vargo 52 that was out, I was playing that multiplayer and I was like, you know what? I'm actually having kind of a good time with this multiplayer, and I kind of changed my opinion because I really saw how Vanguard was trying to basically copy Modern Warfare 2019, but they like went backwards, so feeling the systems actually refined in like a polished experience kind of really made me appreciate Infinity Ward. That being said, I prefer Treyarch's multiplayer and zombies experiences over all of the other developers. So waiting for 2 years in between releases, and if they're still going to do the 3 dev cycle, waiting 4 years, 6-year dev cycle is that's a half a decade. People are going to turn like 40 and shit. That's so much. I agree. I totally agree, Marco. Like, I do. I 100% want the quality to be better. I do. It just really sucks that we have to wait a whole extra year, because that was one of the best parts about the COD cycle is like, shit. There was always so much content to sink your teeth into at any given moment that, like, it didn't really matter having to wait it all, because your favorite developer was just right around the corner, and I'm really gonna miss that. I really am. I just wish they could have pulled it off. I wish they could have made this system work, you know? Or I wish they would just let the devs do whatever the hell they want, and like Treyarch could make a COD and just let me play that for 3 years, and then everybody else could play whatever they want. That's kind of what I secretly wish, but I know that's not healthy or good for the franchise, so wouldn't even make any sense. But yeah, I mean, we're gonna have, well, we can't say for certain, but in theory, that should allow Treyarch to have a better
Who's next? I got time to kill.
a better game, more time to put into it, more zombies content, more launch content in general. But here's my biggest worry, right? Okay, and follow me here. Let's just say that they, like Treyarch, well, all the devs, all the COD devs, they finally get everything they want. They get no more Activision hovering over them. No more annual deadlines. And if they still put out a crappy game and they still rip us off with these crazy microtransactions, then we're gonna actually kind of see how heavy a hand Activision played. And I'm interested to see that. That's probably my most anticipated thing to see in the future of COD from 2023 onward, is how heavy of a hand did Activision play in making all of the rules that we know inside of our COD games. I'm just curious, because we tend to blame them for everything, but what if it's the devs who have made some shitty decisions, anti-consumer decisions as well? Sure, they have. Treyarch is always the most greedy developer when it comes to microtransactions, so maybe they've done some other shady stuff that we don't really know. I don't know. Just interesting to think about.
Stable data link established. Payload is in the dark ether. Thanks for the escort.
I mean, 5 years is a long time. They would have to, if they did something like that, Marco, I would really want them to update the game for 5 years. Like, instead, if they're gonna make a game for 5 years or whatever, and then it comes out, I would rather have them continually push DLC out for that game for like the next 3 or 4 years. What worries me is that they're gonna release a game like Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops 6 or whatever, and it's just not gonna be... Wait, there was a boss somewhere. Did it die? And it's just not gonna be very good, and then we're gonna be stuck with it for 2 years. Cause like, imagine if we had Vanguard for 2 years. I mean, you can't imagine that. It's a horrifying thought, is what it is. So I'm just saying, like, imagine a world in which we get a shitty COD and then we're stuck with it. That freaks me out. But overall, I think it's going to be a positive change. I think it will be. Yes, they make the best. They do make the best. They sure do. I don't think that's true, C4, because Treyarch has literally always had the most egregious microtransaction systems over every developer. So maybe they just happen to have a heavy... They want more... They know Treyarch's the most popular, so therefore they push heavier microtransactions inside of them. But every single COD where Treyarch puts it out, they always have the worst of the... Always have the worst microtransactions of the lot. So... And I know what you're saying, but I don't think anybody really knows. That's kind of what I'm getting at. Like there's theories from, there's that theory that you have. I mean, we don't know their contracts, so like we really have no idea. Cleaned up like a bad eye wand. I don't get it. Are they really hard? They're not hard. They're just annoying to complete. Well, I've never really gone for them, so I've just wanted to try because the Outbreak's anniversary is coming up pretty soon. Outbreak's anniversary is coming up pretty soon, so I want to get my review, my updated review for it started, because I did a review when the Outbreak came out, and I only talked about the I only talked about it before it got like the Easter egg and all the new objectives and new maps, so I have a lot to cover with it that I really want to put in an updated review for its anniversary. Hey, what's going on, Gialova? How you doing? Yeah, it would suck if that was the case. I don't think that will be the case, because obviously giving more time, then they'll have more time to make the game good. Tomorrow can we play BO3 together and do the Eisendrache Easter egg? Unfortunately, bro, I do not have time to do that. I have a lot of videos to make. I have projects to edit for other people. I have a client that I'm trying to put a deal together with. I do not have time, unfortunately, but we will do BO3 streams, open lobby streams and stuff in time, but I cannot do that tomorrow. I'm sorry. Wait, this crashes a lot? God damn it. Well, the whole game has been unstable lately. The Treyarch also makes the best game, so I don't care about microtransactions because they're not a forced part. No, they're not a forced part, but when they don't have, they're not a forced part, but they kind of are, because if you want any like good content, it's all paid. Like, you can't earn any blueprints for free. So it's important how they execute it, for sure, because for example, when Black Ops 4 came out, it had a pretty egregious microtransaction system, but they fixed it at the end, and you could earn every DLC weapon completely for free if you wanted to grind out, and it was awesome. But they never did that in Modern Warfare 2019, so if you wanted any of those good blueprints, you had to cough it up out of pocket. In Cold War, they had the prestige key system, and that was kind of flushed out, but there was only 6 weapons in there that you could earn that were blueprints, and for the most part, they were not great. They weren't mastercrafts, they weren't reactives, they just had like kind of a cool skin. So I don't care if microtransactions are in game, but they need to create a method for the players who grind and sink a lot of time into their game. They need to create rewards for us so that we keep coming back, but they just, like, I don't know why they're not doing it now, but they just are not doing it. And it's quite frustrating as somebody who wants to go for rewards, but it's like, why not make a reward where it's like you complete the Easter egg 20 times and you get a free blueprint, or you get a perfect game in multiplayer with headshots only, you get this like amazing mastercraft. But they don't do that. And it's not that I think microtransactions are bad, it's just how they're executed. And if you're gonna make the in-game camos suck, like, imagine if from here on out we got like that atomic camo and the green tiger camo from Vanguard, and like that was all people who didn't want to pay for premium content got, was just those crappy camos. Like, that's not fair to you. It's not fair to you if you don't want to pay for the extra stuff. So that's the stuff I'm interested to see if that will change, because Activision or Treyarch or Sledgehammer, or I don't know who the hell it is, whoever are creating these decisions, I would assume that it is all of them. All of them, all the higher ups are doing it. That's my gut feeling, I suppose you could say. All of those people are going to be in different positions now, or may not even exist anymore inside of the franchise. So what's going to happen to microtransactions? What's going to happen to blueprints? What's going to happen to earnable reward systems? Because I know the devs don't want us to not have their content. I mean, some of these blueprints are absolutely beautiful. Like, look at this blueprint. It's so sick. And it has a custom animation. Like, look at this. It's absolutely amazing. There's like a rat fetus in there. And you can drink the juice, I guess. But you have to pay $20 for that. It really sucks. Hell yeah, you just did the Forsaken Easter egg for your first time. Awesome, bro. Yeah, dude, I mean, in Black Ops 4, I should break it down in a little short or something. It's actually a good idea. Write that down. Because the BO4 system was fucking awesome. Alright, we can save. Oh, so close.
BDA 1 kill.
Dude, yeah, it's something. Stim, that would be fine. I wouldn't care if they brought back, like, I see. Okay, so I don't mind loot boxes over, like, it as a in theory, but all these things they do it the worst possible way. The blueprint system, it's the worst possible way to do a blueprint system. Loot boxes, it's the worst possible way to do loot boxes. Everything they fucking touch, they do in the worst possible manner ever. If they just did a loot box system where you could actually earn the stuff, it was random, and yeah, maybe it took time to do it, but you could actually earn it through in-game grinding. Like, you could earn, let's say you play a multiplayer game and you earn 3 spins per game. Yes, it's random, but there's no duplicates. Nothing like that. Not until you get everything, and they put so much content in the game that it takes a long time to get it. And they also have a shop, and they also have a battle pass, and they also have an earnable blueprint system. If they had this balance, I would be fine with it, but they always do the most egregious fucking methods for all of them. And it's like, why? Yes, Brain Rot is absolutely the worst in Cold War. I actually really do agree. It's kind of OP, but I don't like it. What do we got?
Let's see how far this can get me.
It's not exactly what I wanted, but I'm pretty close. I mean, it's... Whoop. I really want to farm the zombies for headshots. She did get Thanos snapped, didn't she? It's like the worst place to fall. What's my favorite zombies game? Black Ops 4. 100%. Black Ops 4, in my opinion, is not only the best zombies game, but the best Call of Duty of all time. I feel like it is the pinnacle of everything learned and everything lost. I don't know what I think the worst one is. I don't really like the AATs in this game. I never found them to be particularly great. I probably like Deadwire the most. I don't know, I just like Deadwire. I like the electricity effects. I just think they're cool. We gonna be on, right?
I've had more than enough of you.
just ruined my streak.
You really think you stood a chance?
Really not getting any salvage. Yours is BO3. BO2 is the best COD of all time. Yeah, but it's ugly. And art direction is very important to me. And there was no good camos in it. I don't see how the old games can even really like hold a candle to the newer games because, or even the middle type games, because there was no camos, like good camos. Like, yeah, you had gold, I guess, but there was no dark matter. There was no like mastercrafts to strive for. There wasn't really anything. And you could, yeah, I mean, there just wasn't really anything. The maps have gotten so much better inside of zombies, so it's like, I don't know. I don't really see how it could be the best when we've had things like 9 and Blood of the Dead, and like 9 is pretty much better than every zombies map on BO2. It's fully fleshed out, and there was stuff to grind for. There was camos to grind, boss fights, Easter eggs. Like it's just fully fleshed out. We had all these great side modes. I mean, there were side modes inside of BO2 though. Yeah, BO2 maps were kind of shitty. I don't think so. A lot of people disagree. I love grinding for camos. I think it's fun. I think it's just like one more thing to do, like Easter eggs, high rounds, boss fights, testing all the different weapons, seeing what different strats are good, speed runs, camo grinds. Like, I don't think that's true at all. Epic, we can do it. We'll do that on a stream one time, but I don't really have time to do that stuff like off stream. Like I'm busy like with work and making content. So on stream we can do it someday. We'll do like open lobbies for Black Ops 3 or something, but that's not really on my list of things to do at this moment, but it'll happen. BO3, I think BO3 is really awesome, Marco. But here's where I'm about to drop a butt. I've been playing like BO3, BO4, Cold War, Vanguard, Modern Warfare 2019. I've been playing all these games like back to back to back recently. Like quite a bit, actually. And it's really, it messes with your head. Like you start to see Call of Duty like in a very different way. And I've really started to realize that the Black Ops 3 movement system that I thought I loved so much, I'm really starting to not like it. I don't feel like I have as much control over my avatar or whatever, my guy. And yeah, I don't know, man. So I'm just like, I just keep finding myself being like, man, I am done with this. Like, I think I've, don't get me wrong, Black Ops 3's experience as a whole, all the zombies maps, the guns, the camo grind, the Easter eggs, like everything is superb. Zombies Chronicles is amazing. I love the art direction. It's so good. I'm just talking about just simply like playing it. And I love the Gobblegum system. Like I love Gobblegums. I think they're so fucking amazing. But I think I'm finally at the point where I'm like, I'm done with Black Ops 3. I've spent, what, 5 years loving the shit out of this game. I'm like ready for the new era, or the new, whatever the new shit is. I'm ready to accept it. Like, that's a time capsule. I love it. I'm never gonna not love it, but I'm ready to like move on, I think, is kind of what I mean. I mean, I don't know if you're trolling or doing like your hot takes, but I mean, Origins is really good. Mob is okay, in my opinion. I don't think Mob is like that great. I think it was great at the time, but it's just like, I don't know, it's just a prison and you have to like collect gas. So I could say Mob and Origins are pretty great, but like Buried's kind of weird. It's not that great of a map. I do like Nuketown zombies though. Transit, meh, it's kind of sucky. What else is on BO2? Transit, Die Rise, yeah. I mean, the art direction, style choice, like stuff to do inside of those maps, like camo grinds, Easter eggs, boss fights, high rounds, like it all, like fun wonder weapons. Don't get me wrong, BO2 is still has some great stuff in it. But if you're gonna compare the zombies experiences to something like BO3 and onward, because that's when they really started to realize like how popular zombies was. Like I think they always knew it was popular, but BO2 was like, oh shit, people like love the shit out of this and are gonna love it forever. And that's when they started treating it like it was a real side mode, in my opinion. After BO3, like, or after BO4.
So long as it's lethal.
Sorry, after BO2. Gosh, I cannot talk. All right, awesome. Thank you, Hero. I appreciate that. Holdouts are kind of iffy. Outbreak's pretty easy. I've never tried to go for a high rounds. I'm just trying to get set up right now. I'm confused. Epic. What do you mean you don't have a Discord? For like communication purposes? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, listen, we'll do the BO3 stuff eventually, but BO3 is just kind of played out for a little bit. Like I'm just doing these no HUD things for those challenges. I have a couple like high round things I want to do on BO3, but I'm kind of like a little bit done with BO3 except for like a few couple things that challenges I want to do. But I'm kind of just gonna put a pin in that, but I will do BO3, BO4, BO2, like open lobbies and stuff, but it's just not on the docket at the moment. Blood of the Dead, despite being fun, has so many problems. What problems does it have? BO3 maps get annoying to play over and over. Gorod gets annoying to play over and over. You feel like if there's no Chronicles, I think that if BO3 came out today, it would be treated like shit. I don't think it would, but that's what I'm trying to say is like every game of zombies like made sense at the time for what it had to offer. Now, all of that's changed. Every single game has gotten more and more full, involved, cross progression, camo progression, like that you can take your zombies camos into multiplayer. Like all these different systemic things are finally getting flushed out. So that is important to the experience. Like being able to take your zombies and your zombies camos into Warzone it's important. So there's all these like little things that are just
I have lost contact with one of my
that make zombies
requesting strike
now
team.
better than the olden days.
Strike team,
And
you should have the harvesters last
BO3
now.
getting shit for coming out now. BO2 would also get shit. All of them would get shit. BO4 was the first COD where we were like finally treated like regular people. Granted, some things went backwards, don't get me wrong. But for the most part, that was the game where we launched with 4 maps, full-fledged Easter eggs, cutscenes. We had dark matter. DLC weapons were finally customizable. All of the maps in Black Ops 4 were amazing, except for Tagged or Toten. But that's kind of what I'm saying with BO3 is like I'm just kind of done with it. I'm ready to like put that game to bed. Like I am fine to leave that game behind. Like not behind, but like I'm fine to just like put it down for a little while. I just don't really feel like playing it very often anymore. Maybe you're for the casual. I don't know. Oh shit. What do you mean by that? I don't really think I'm a casual zombies player by any stretch of the imagination. I love boss fights and Easter eggs and all that shit. Like that's literally why I play the game. I think Infinite Warfare had a campaign roughly on par with Black Ops 2. Yeah, everybody loved the Infinite Warfare campaign. People say it was one of the best campaigns like of all time, which is insane.
Coordinates marked.
Which is literally insane to hear. BO1 and World of War, I understand having a lot more criticism. Berrywood Great Mob was... I just don't understand how Mob is a masterpiece. Like, the Easter egg is so lame. The Golden Gate Bridge area is tight, though. I wish that they brought that in Blood. I don't understand why it wasn't in Blood of the Dead. Unless it's like some super duper hidden Easter egg. But that I don't understand. Yeah, but having something so bad it's good is not like... Not everybody feels that way, you know what I mean? Like, some people just think it's so bad it's bad. So I don't think... I don't know, I mean, I guess charm is part of it. It's all subjective, though, but what I'm trying to more or less say is, like, every iteration is built off of the previous iteration. I mean, how is Buried one of the best maps? I mean, I feel like it's just okay. The Paralyzer is kind of lame. Like the setting is kind of unique. Leroy or Arthur, I forget his name. That guy. That's a pretty cool feature. I know that people like the bank and people like being able to do like little things here and there to like kind of manipulate the map, but those are features that are removed from zombies now, which I think really does suck. Like being able to turn a map inside out should be a feature. The fact that Cold War's every map, every experience is like the same really does piss me off. Everything that could have been BO4 was supposed to happen with BO2. I don't know if BO3 would be accepted today because not because of the gameplay or the mode, but because of the systems in the mode. People care about having these flushed out systems with constant shit to do. And BO3 Zombies didn't have a lot of content. There was big content. There was big content drops inside of
Coordinates marked.
inside of Black Ops 3. Like, the time in between Zetsubo and Gorod was enormous. Zetsubo was super buggy at launch. People hated the end of Revelations. What was great about BO3 was how it took zombies to like the next level, and the maps were just so fucking good. They were all so good. But there was only 5. Well, I guess 6 if you count the giant. But people didn't chew through content like they do now. Like, back in the day, launching with D Machina would have been fine. But they made the mode easier. They didn't give us a survival map, like a small survival map. They did like some stuff that really made it feel like, oh shit, this is bare bones. But BO3 didn't have a lot of content, and people want a lot of content. No, I agree. BO4 and BO2 have a lot of parallels. I'm not denying that.
Time of death, about 2 seconds ago.
I'm just saying that every Zombies has innovated on itself in the previous, like, in its previous rendition, and I think each time it's basically been better than the last. That's all I'm trying to say. I think the first time we've ever felt it really go sideways is with Vanguard. That's really the only time I think we could say that. Cold War is a different style, but it's still good. It's just its maps were really bad and its art direction was really boring. And I think Treyarch has heard our complaints with that. I definitely overplayed BO3 too. I don't think Buried is lame. I just think it's kind of okay. I think it's okay. I just don't really like the setting. I don't really like want to be there. Yeah, that's also true, Marco. Like, and that's kind of what I'm saying. Like, when BO4 came out, that's when Fortnite was like peaking. And that's when all of a sudden, it was like right before BO4 came out. Fortnite had popped off, and people were like, Black Ops 4 is gonna have so much content just like Fortnite, and they couldn't keep up with a game like that, or they didn't. I don't know if they couldn't, but they didn't. And that was like the first time people really felt like, oh shit, they're not keeping up with all these other titles. They're always behind. That was kind of like when that really started, was 2018, 2019. Okay, well, it doesn't seem substantive to me to say that something's good because it's bad. That's literally what you said. And I never said it was bad because it's old. You're putting words in my mouth. I said that the newer systems that are integrated into Call of Duty to make everything have this relationship with crossplay and cross progression has fundamentally made the systems more flushed out. And I'm saying that every single title has gotten bigger and better in that sense. Therefore, I just don't think BO2 can be claimed as the best Zombies simply because it's missing a lot of core features that people love today. In a time capsule, each of these games is perfect where they were. But your arguments are just as frivolous as some of the things that I've said. So I don't really see how you can sit here and attack me and pretend you're on some sort of high horse when you're saying just similar shit that I am. And this is supposed to be a discussion. I don't really know why you're taking it so personally. I'm not attacking you for liking BO2. I don't really give a shit. We're just talking about zombies.
Harvester team is KIA. You'll need to complete the extraction process. Harvesters are nearby. You'll need to detach the Aetherium canisters before loading them into the rocket. I may underestimate.
Well, I just don't think Black Ops 2 is bad. I don't. But from playing all of these different games, like back to back to back constantly, and realizing like, oh, you couldn't do this in Black Ops 3, you couldn't do, like, I'm really starting to realize like how much Black Ops 3 in particular was missing. And how underserved we were as a community, and we thought we had it made. And I just think it's so interesting how people think Black Ops 3 is the glory days. Oh shit, I'm supposed to go do something. I think it's interesting how people think Black Ops 3 is the glory days, when really, like, there were huge droughts between content. I don't think we had any side modes. Correct me if I'm wrong, but does Black Ops 3 have any side modes? I don't think so. At least in Cold War and BO2 even, and BO4 we had, what did we have in BO2? We had, what's that one that everybody wants? Grief. We had Grief. We had... There was Grief. There was a couple other things. Well, there was all those survival maps that just, like, you could play inside a transit. And they had, like, different modes, like with Bus Depot and all that shit. Like, there was another side mode, though. There was, like, something you could do on Mob, I think. Turned, and Grief. Okay, so there was two. Inside of Black Ops 4, we had Rush and Gauntlets. I mean, they made those for each map, like, individually. Plus casual, hardcore, regular, and realism mode. And then in Cold War, we had this. And what was the other thing we had? Onslaught, which I know isn't amazing. Onslaught Containment's pretty cool, though. Especially on Nuketown, it's really fun. It's like the Nuketown that we never asked for, in a way, which I kind of like. And Black Ops 3 had no side content whatsoever. And I think what really held people over was YouTubers and come on. Shit. I was trying to PhD off of that thing. So basically what I'm trying to say is that through playing all of these games pretty consistently. And another thing that I want to do is also dive into BO2 and BO1, like, really in depth on their own, like, without this comparison. But basically what I've noticed is there was just not a lot of these little systems that we just consider staples. Camo grinds, super in-depth Easter eggs, like, detailed story. Well, I guess BO2 had a detailed story, like, but just these little these little teeny tiny things that we take for granted with the new systemic changes, with battle pass progression, challenge systems, all these different things are really, they're subtle, but they're so impactful. And like the fact that I can play Black Ops Cold War and I can unlock the grav inside of zombies is huge, and you couldn't do that before. So that's what I'm talking about. All those little tiny things add to the zombies experience and make it more flushed out, make it more of an actual mode. And in Black Ops Cold War is the first time it's really been treated as a real equal, in my opinion. I wish it just had better maps. And yeah, they just didn't do that with the old stuff, and we also didn't have that demand for it. So I don't know. It's just interesting to think about when I play these other games like back to back to back to back. Hello, CU Gaming. Cranked. Yep, cranked. I hate cranked, but yep, cranked. Yeah, I don't know if I would count that though, Epic. I don't know. That's like, yeah, I mean, I guess it has side modes, but like, I don't really consider Dead Ops like a zombie side mode like Grief or Turned or anything like that. I mean, I guess it's a little bit of a stretch, but I guess we can allow it. Yeah, but those aren't side modes like Onslaught or Outbreak or Rush or Gauntlets. But that's okay, but Stim, that's what I'm trying to say. If you look at each game as its own unique timepiece, then yes, it's fine in that window, but you're saying of all time. So you're saying that we are comparing BO2's life cycle to Cold War's life cycle or to BO4's life cycle. Like, we're all putting them at the same level regardless of when they came out. I'm saying that's what I was saying the whole time. If you argue from its place in time, it was a perfectly fine game. Wow, I didn't get anything.
Make for target location.
I just don't know why they didn't put Cranked on all the other maps. It's like, why they only put it on frickin' Firebase Z and Machino is a really weird choice. Oh shit, I didn't know you could do that. Well, I'm also trying to think about like, okay, like when I played Easter eggs back in the day, like when I was playing BO3, I genuinely didn't care if I got rewarded with anything because I was just so in love with zombies at the time that it didn't really matter to me. But now that I've killed 10 jabillion zombies in my life, I need something for my effort, you know? And I like playing multiplayer, and I like playing zombies, and I like playing the campaign, and if they're not gonna like reward the player or give them incentives to do things after I do it one time or two times, I'm just gonna put it down. Like, there's nothing to shoot for. You want to have stuff to do. You want to have goals inside of your game. And I'm not saying they can't have microtransactions, and I'm not saying they can't, you know, balance it out with a decent reward system and paid shit. But it just gets a little old. Like, imagine just doing the D Machina Easter egg over and 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 over again and not getting anything for it. Whether it's a world record run or a free blueprint, I mean, you gotta get something for it. But they don't reward players with anything. It's quite strange. But I do like that they've had camo grinds and being able to unlock weapons and stuff like that. I think that's very important because it keeps people coming back. It also gives you something to do when you're just mindlessly killing zombies.
I owe you a great debt.
All right, second.
In blood.
I don't know why I just upgraded this, but oh well. But that's my whole thing, Marco. It's like that's where everybody's standard is, where they're just like, I just want the game not to suck. The game should be good as a baseline. And DLC, like the game the way Cold War was at like 6 months in, 7 months in, is how the game should be at a baseline. That's why I'm hoping this new development cycle works. Because it feels so much more primitive in its maps than BO2. Wait. Oh, BO1. Okay. BO1's age worse. It's also wait, trying to unlock the Cali sticks. What are the Cali sticks? Oh, in shipment. So you're in Modern Warfare 2019. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Well, good luck with that grind. It's also a trade-off with the map depth. I miss these days in Cold War. Was pushing back into it, but Vanguard. Well, Vanguard's trash. I don't even consider Vanguard like part of this conversation. BO3 definitely had the best lifespan, but that's only because we've been playing it like complete. But if BO3 came out instead of Cold War, I don't think people might have loved the maps, but they'd be like, there's just not enough content. There's not enough side Easter eggs. I mean, this is something that I've never quite understood when people, and I think side Easter eggs are important, but not a lot of them. There doesn't need to be 30 side Easter eggs. They need to be fun to do. And I know the community constantly is like, well, a map is good based on how many side Easter eggs it has. I'm like, fucking why? Like, think about Eisendrache. What side Easter eggs are in Eisendrache? There's like the helmet for the Panzer. There's the bows, but those are part of the Easter egg. I don't think there's any perk Easter eggs or anything like that. There's like no side Easter eggs on Eisendrache. There's the Margwa hearts in Shadows. There's a lot of stuff in Zetsubo, which is part of the reason why Zetsubo is one of my favorite maps. But like, there weren't a lot of side Easter eggs in Black Ops 3. What made Black Ops 3 amazing was the map, the maps, the set pieces, the quests, the epic feeling that you got, the cinematic cutscenes, the epic boss fights. They gave you rewards with perkaholics and shit at the end. Ooh, nice. What do we want? Probably get rid of that.
Any port in a storm.
And then get rid of that. Boom. Zoo round 5 ought to be fun. Yeah, I hope so. Are you talking about like the emblem, like the shotguns and stuff? Like that stuff is fine. I don't know why they ever took that away. I don't really understand what annoying systems BO4 like has though. In my opinion, BO4 systems were all great. I mean, you got to level up shit while you're playing. The worst part about BO4, in my opinion, was the guns. They were so weak. I don't know why, but they were just weak as shit.
Make for target location.
115 egg. What's the 115 egg?
Beat us to the transport Strauss. My team will handle the op. Locate the Dark Ether Vortex to begin extraction.
That is unfortunate. I hope you.
I mean, I don't think side Easter eggs are dumb. I just don't think that they're like they don't make or break a map to me. The main quest is what's important. The main quest, this and the setting are all so fucking important. And obviously like the wonder weapons part of that, like, but
Use a crosswalk, asshole.
that's why like Cold War was such a disappointment to me, because I was like, these maps are just boring as shit. Like a laboratory, or an army base. Well, it's basically like a base, a city with a base, and then another base. It's like, all right, cool. And they had moments that were really cool. Don't get me wrong, like the Dark Ether, Jellyfish. The holdouts in Outbreak are pretty cool. Collateral is pretty cool in Outbreak. Marauder Toten's just a good map in general. Forsaken has like cool vibes sometimes, but sometimes it's like not great. I don't know, Cold War really fucked it up with the map design, in my opinion. Oh, that's true. I forgot about the shield thing. Or not the shield thing, but only having one grenade. I think it's because shields were so OP. They were like, all right, you don't need Wraith Fires and Monkey Bombs, but yeah. It was kind of stupid. And then you couldn't like switch back.
Getting the range. The vortex won't hold for long.
Elixirs being on the D-pad were a stupid change. I don't know why they did it that way. The whole idea of Gobblegums was supposed to be RNG. That's why they were fun, because on one run you might get Perkaholic round 1 and then you're shopping free, or you might not get those till round 5 because you just had bad luck, bad spins or whatever. Or you're on round 50 and you're super close to going down, then you finally do go down and then you have no perks, and so you're running to go to the Gobblegum machine to try to get a Perkaholic, and you're just barely there. And then you finally get it. Like, that feeling of tension is so much fun, and that RNG is why I like them. But Elixirs took the RNG away. I don't really understand why. They gave you all the control fully at any given moment, and I was like, that's a very, very stupid way. Yeah, Mauer was a good map, for sure. Mauer and Forsaken showed me that they could still make cool maps. Really, you don't like the new point system? The perk system I can go either way on. Like, oh my god. Always with this guy. Yeah, I don't know. Marco, I don't feel like, I feel like you may have been in our streams before, but if you haven't checked it out, I just made a video about the point system the other day. If you commented on it, I apologize. I try to pretty good at remembering. I know every viewer is probably fucking annoyed hearing me say this, but I try really hard to remember everybody. But things have been kind of busy here on the channel lately, and so a lot of new faces has made things a little bit more difficult, but I try. But yeah, you should watch that video and let me know your thoughts, because I actually kind of like the new point system. If you're going if you're just playing around, I think there's a level of creativity that the original point system offered, where you could kind of do whatever you want whenever you wanted. But at the same time, the new point system allows for efficiency. So you can just speed through the early rounds to get to where you want at any given moment. And I think in Black Ops 4, this is what I said in the video, I think in Black Ops 4, we didn't really feel that because we had elixirs and shit. And it was like, oh, well, I can just take an extra credit. I don't really need to kill zombies. Oh, I can just use a shopping free. I don't really even need to worry about zombies. And I think in BO3 and BO4, it didn't really, the point system was kind of irrelevant because you could just bypass all that shit with elixirs and gums, and then it really didn't. I don't think people really like gave that much of a shit then, but now in Cold War, when you don't have that, it's a little bit different. I think we can feel that change. I don't know, just my opinion. I don't know, playing BO4 on PC is the way to do it though. That's what really reinvigorated my love for Black Ops 4. Was once I started playing it on PC, I was like, holy shit, dude, what was I thinking? Because I liked it a lot back in the day. Like, I liked it a lot when it was live. But I always was kind of like, well, the mechanics suck, or well, I don't like this about it, or I don't like that about it. Like, I kind of was still poo-pooed it a little bit. Especially, like I've said a million times, the DLC season. Thank you guys for the 23 likes on the stream. I've just been babbling like a fucking psycho. I like custom maps. I haven't been playing them lately, but it's something I definitely want to start doing. It's not annoying. It took me a while to realize that I'm not being annoying. It's on your head, yeah.
You're dead meat, buddy.
Most of it is in my head, yes. That's very true. I just try to remember everybody, and I don't want to be annoying and, like, forget people's shit. And oh, it's all good, man. It's all good, Gia. Yeah, I fuck with custom maps, Marco. I just haven't as of recently. I definitely want to start doing more custom stuff. I think it's very fun
I don't plan on leaving any of you alive.
to play them. But yeah, Stim, I mean, I'm just telling you, man, BO4 on PC feels so fucking good. Bnox did a port. Bnox did a port, and it's just such a good port. Like, they just crushed it. It's just so, it's so fluid, it's so smooth. You can change your FOV, which makes the game not feel clunky at all, because I agree, it had some clunky elements in it, for sure. And, they are all alleviated inside of, Black Ops 4 on PC. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think that's a fair criticism. The systems in the older games are more simpler, but that's why I think Cold War did such a good job, because it created these epic systems that were in depth but also very easy to jump into. That's a hard question to answer, Marco. It's not that custom maps are worth buying a PC for. It's just, it gives you like a whole new way to play BO3, because there's all these fun little mods you can do, like outside of the maps, like, you know, infinite gobblegums and free perkaholics and like all sorts of shit. Weird little like quirky challenges and god mode and like all these just crazy mod menus and shit you can add into the game. It just kind of changes the experience. I wouldn't buy a PC just to play them, but if you're like into gaming as a whole and like you want to play like Doom and or I don't know, if you just like playing video games and you want to start gaming on PC and you need something for school or work or just a home computer, like you can do everything on a PC. You know, you can can stream, you can make Photoshop shit, you can game, you can literally do, there's nothing you can't do. So from that perspective, yeah, I mean, I think it's worth saving up for. But if you're just gonna get it for custom maps, I don't think spending like $2 to $3 grand is necessarily the best investment for that. But I mean, it's your money. Ultimately, you can do whatever you need. Yeah, that sounds awful, Sim. That sounds awful. Hey, what's up, Alex? Yeah, that's a whole other conversation. If it didn't have mod support, I think you're right. I mean, BO3 did age really well. Like I said, I'm just ready to like just tuck it in and put it to bed. And I just wish that, you know, we would have had a Cold War Year 2. And another thing I'm kind of getting annoyed about is Zombies Chronicles. Like, I feel like everybody wants Zombies Chronicles on like Black Ops 3's engine or something, or BO Cold War, BOCW, and it's like, bro, I don't even know what Zombies Chronicles 2 is gonna be at this point. Like, I literally have no idea what it could be.
Come on, you bastards. Let's get this over with.
Where the hell is it? Jeez. How was class, Alex? It's okay, Stim. Don't worry about it. You don't owe me an apology or anything. Things get heated. We're passionate community. We're passionate boys with passionate hearts.
Just what the doctor ordered.
I mean, but this. Oh fuck. I mean, this is just something that I love about Black Ops Cold War. Like, I love these guns. I love these camos. I just love this shit. It's so beautiful. I love vibrant, beautiful art design, and Treyarch just always knocks it out of the park for me. But if you gotta go to bed, bro, I get you. I understand. We really need to... Here we go. This should help. We need to get some zombies corralled up and... Oh.
BDA 1 kill.
Shit.
Aim for the eyes and you can't go wrong.
Just want to get diamond on this thing, bruh. Oh my gosh. I gotta be so close. BO3 had some awesome camos, but they were all in the shop. Or in, not the shop, but, well, yeah, the shop, Black Market. And every single one of those should have been earnable. There were some that were, but even then, we only had like, what was it, like 8 camos or something? There wasn't, no, there's more than 8. There were a good amount, but it wasn't a ton. Not like we have now. There's like 10,000 of them. But they were really good. Bro, that would have been fucked up.
Should have stayed out of my way.
If you did that. Holy shit.
Yeah. I'll send flowers later.
fucking Gallo, man. This thing is so OP. Formatting your C drive is when, basically what that is when a man loves a woman, he takes her out to dinner, and then he brings her home to his house. They have a glass of wine, maybe a Chardonnay, maybe a scotch, a little ice cream, a little smile, a little laughter, and then he takes the nice young lady into his bedroom, and he formats her C drive, and that's where babies come from.
Can't confirm.
Any questions, class?
Make for target location.
All right. Well, I'm glad we're all on the same page. In what order would I rank the Black Ops franchises? Oh man, that's tough. Probably BO4, BO3, BOCW. But I don't like to rank BO2 and BO1 because it's hard for me because I wasn't there. I've only played them like loosely. But I guess BO4, BO3, BOCW, BO2, BO1. And then World at War is at the bottom. You have no bitches. You have 13 of 15 games done. That's pretty good. What's the challenge? What's the challenge, Violent?
Why are you all in such a hurry to die?
Holy shit. Yeah, formatting your hard drive deletes everything. I don't know if it would delete Windows though.
I don't like being a guinea pig, but sure, I'll test this.
I mean, I guess theoretically it could, but 3 kills while sliding. That's tricky, bro. That's tricky. It's time to walk around. It's tricky. Wait.
Make for target location.
With the partition assistant you use, everything is cleared. What's the partition assistant that you use?
Asshole.
Yeah, basically like if you had a thumb drive and you plugged it into your PC and you right clicked it and clicked format or reformat, you would wipe the whole drive clean so that you could use it again. But if you do it on your PC drive, then you're like deleting everything that's on your PC. Because you could just think of your hard drive as kind of like, you know, the I always you can think of the hard drive as like your memory of your brain. Like Like everything that you remember in your brain is stored on like a little drive, and that's kind of like what everything is on your computer. Your operating system is like your central nervous system. Your RAM, or your aka your memory, not to be confused with the memory I was talking about before, is like your how fast your neurons can fire. Computers are so fucking cool. My first COD was World at War, and then I missed everything from then till Black Ops, or till Advanced Warfare. Not like intentionally, I just like wasn't really into gaming at the time. And then my friend was like, bro, you should get Black Ops 3. And then I was like, holy shit. I will never forget loading in to Shadows of Evil for the first time. And just being like, oh my god. Because I loved zombies in World at War, bro. The highest round that I got to was like 32, you know, with my buddies. And I was like, holy shit, that's so cool. And then I was like, wait, you can do rounds and like do objectives? And I was like, holy shit. And I was like, these obscure little things are so cool. And I had like no idea there was like this big community. My friend like looked up a video on how to unlock the Pack-a-Punch because we didn't know how to open Shadow's Pack-a-Punch. And that's how I found the Smith Plays, and that's how I started getting into zombies content. But I didn't know that there was this like huge community. I just thought a guy made a little tutorial on YouTube. Like, my world was forever changed in 2016, 2015. God. Where is it? Hold on a sec, guys. Oh, shit. SOE, I don't feel like it's... I mean, I guess, yes. I just don't think it's aged very well. Like, there's not a lot to do on it. That's actually something we were talking about a little bit ago. Is it's like, there isn't a ton to do on Shadows. It's just... you do the Easter egg, and then you're done. Boom. All right. You have 60 super... Oh, that's interesting. What was your first COD, Marco? What's AO-me? Bro, being a sex ed teacher sounds like hell. Like actual hell. Can I get a Reiki? That'd be dope.
Plant the charges on the dark ether crystal. We need that portal closed yesterday.
No, I mean I love Shadows. Dang. Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, I used to love Gears back in the day. I don't really like it now. What's going on, Nick and J-Rock? How you guys doing, bro? Thank you guys for the 23 likes on the stream. I don't know why I just did upspeak. Thank you guys so much for like 21 likes on the stream. So I can have the Ray K, the ray gun, and the fucking thing. That's amazing.
Dropped another one.
What is your question? Gia Love, you're saying how, but how? What are you saying how to? Oh, duh. I forgot I asked that question. Sorry, bro. Is it free? Sounds like something that would cost money. Come on.
Really thought you were gonna make a comeback?
Damn it! Just want to get dark matter on this thing. Yes, I have heard of Sea of Thieves. Oh, wait, what? That sucks. Oh, he probably has an emulator on his PS3 that allows him to play other games. I'm pretty sure that's a thing.
Ooh, I'm just getting started.
It's how you can have like Mario and shit on your phone, or like I have a bunch of 64 games on a phone that like a spare phone I have. And I'll just play like 64 games in bed and shit. It's really cool.
I think I hit a nerve.
What's the best survival map? You mean like just sitting back and playing and killing zombies? Or like a map without an Easter egg, like a Kino or a Derice? Well, I guess they sort of, I mean, Derice kind of does have an Easter egg, but I mean like a full-fledged quest with like a boss fight, like, or just any map to just go do high rounds on. I don't really play COD Mobile. The client that I use on PC, like, kind of sucks, and everyone's like, download, like, blue something. And, Lego said that can get you banned. And, it just kind of sucks on PC, so I don't really play it, and I don't really enjoy mobile games.
That crystal has been shattered, Carver.
Excuse me.
Nice work. Ethereum infestation levels are receding across the region. For now, it's
Alex, what if,
identified.
and this is all hypothetical, we made out right now again, and well then, I would make out with you, I guess. And we'd probably have some fun, man. Let's get down, bro. Let's get fucking down, dude. If I ever heard of Jerry D's nuts, I don't know if that was if you were trying to D's nuts me or what, but I don't think I've heard of Jerry unless it's a joke. Then I don't know. Yeah, just sitting back and killing zombies. That's a hard question. That's a really hard question to answer, man, because each game is so different. I gotta think for a sec. Blue stacks. Yeah, there you go. Let me think for a second, Marco. Let me think about it. Town is, yep, Town. Nuketown is also good. Kino. Yeah, Kino. Yeah, that's what I use as game loops. Do I like Dead Ops games game loop? Do I like Dead Ops Arcade? I don't dislike it. I actually want to complete it. I think that would be something fun to do on the channel because I want to do. I think I have everything I need. Because I want to basically do. What's it called? What am I thinking? I want to do a completion of this game. I like just killing zombies on Eisendrache. I like just killing zombies on Revelations. I like just killing zombies on D Machina is a good one. Kino. I don't know, man. I know this is gonna sound kind of cliche, but it's like it just depends on what you're feeling. That's why zombies is so fucking awesome, because it just depends on what you're feeling. It's such an emotional experience, and I don't know if people like know that, you know? Sometimes I'm in the mood to like just be pissed off, so I go play Moon. You know, someday, and like I feel like I want to challenge, so I'll go and play Moon. And then other days, I don't want any of that, and I want a more chill experience, so I go to Kino. It's just I don't think there's a perfect experience. That's why it's such a magical, quote-unquote experience, for lack of a better term. Because, yeah, earlier we were arguing about what's the best zombies experience, and yeah, okay, sure, I think it's BO4, but think about how different every Call of Duty zombies game is, because they literally are experimenting with shit all the time. It's just so dope. I don't think you can skip anymore after round 5. Oh. I see.
Coordinates marked.
Let's see. Oh, you can? I was told that you couldn't do that after like a certain round. I believe you though. You know more about Outbreak than anyone I know. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Violent. Sorry, I didn't read your whole comment before. Alright, well, I don't know what the truth is then.
Make for target location.
Oops.
Make for target location.
Yeah, I will. I'll try. Let's do this objective. All right. Why is this shit so far away? Thank you guys for the 24 likes on the stream. You guys have really been crushing it with the support lately. It's been very, very inspiring. It literally makes me want to come back and make content every single day. Just because I know, like, you guys want to see it.
When it comes through, kill it. The Horde takes orders from Apex HVTs like this.
Firing in 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit, 25! Hell yeah! Where the hell is this thing?
Multiple threats inbound.
Apex HVT sighted.
This winter thing is kind of OP.
No answer to a weapon like this.
Alright, I just need to kill a few zombies without getting hit.
Target reacquired northeast of your position.
We are fucking 40 shots away from Dark Ether at any given moment, but I keep getting hit.
Try rushing at me.
Yeah, I do. I watch Lego, I watch Spesh, I watch, they're kind of my friends, so I'm biased, but I watch them. And I watch, Dalek sometimes, even though I like to make fun of him. I watch, Milo, I like Milo, even though he doesn't like me. I like Conjura, I like Rabbit, I don't really like Tim Hansen that much, but I respect him. I don't have an Xbox 360. Oh wait, BO3 on Xbox.
It's on the move. It's leaving an energy trail. Follow it.
Yeah, I have it, but I don't think I have all the content for it.
Target reacquired north of your position.
Yeah, Rabbit's the fucking man, dude. He's just such a cool dude. I wish I was like Rabbit. Oops.
We call it twofer.
Woo!
Nuclear bastard split in two.
Bring it on, I can take it.
Good kill. Apex target down.
Another good kill.
I always
Strike
feel like
team.
something.
That'll send a message.
Another ray gun? Yeah, it is.
Beacon site has been located, strike team.
Flamethrower available.
I like these red ones. Tim's your favorite? I like Tim. Don't get me wrong, I do like Tim. Like I don't think he's a the reason I like Tim and Alex, Jesus Christ, that's my name's Alex. The reason I like Tim and Rabbit so much, I know this is gonna sound kind of dorky, but I think they're good. I think they're good influences. I also like Lex. Lex is probably one of my favorite. I'll explain that in a second. But basically, I like Tim and Rabbit because I think they are good influences for young men. They're both like they're married. They promote good value system. I just think they're good people to emulate. Doesn't do shit. What? Oh, because of the Russian shit? Damn. Top Gamer coming in with the bad news, bro. I mean, I guess that's could be possible, yeah. Milo doesn't, I don't think Milo hates me per se. I just don't think he really likes me that much because of, he hired me to do a video for him. And we just didn't really click. And I felt like he just kind of wanted me to fuck off. I could be totally wrong. It could be all in my head. But that's the gist of the experience. We just didn't really vibe. And I felt like he thought I did like a bad job when it was like kind of... I did exactly what he wanted, but I didn't do it the way that I wanted to do it because I didn't really... It's complicated, but basically things just didn't work out well between us. Yeah, NoJ's okay. NoJ's cool. He's kind of annoying, but I like him sometimes. Yes, Milo is British. He is definitely British. 5 of 15. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Why are you disturbed? Oh, gross. Yeah, let's just keep this. That's what I know that's a weird thing to say, but that's what everybody keeps saying. Or not a weird thing to say. I know that's like a weird reason, but literally you're like the 4th person that's said that to me. So, for what it's worth, I suppose. More people agree with you than you would maybe think. But, Marco, the thing with Noah is... Noah and JC are like in this weird situation where they can like make whatever content they want. I don't even consider Noah a zombies YouTuber. Like, I consider Milo and Lex zombies YouTubers. I'll try it again. Maybe it goes up with strength, but somebody said that it changed. Gran Turismo 7 comes out? Damn! You bought a racing rig? Holy shit, bro. Those things are expensive. How much did you spend on it? Well, it's none of my business. You don't have to tell me shit. But, damn, girl. I know you're not a girl either, but just damn.
Establishing plasma field perimeter.
Okay, let's see.
Plasma field perimeter established.
Perimeter deployed as expected. Kill the creatures. The essence will be silenced automatically. Ensure ECM is destroyed.
Can I get 20 consecutive kills in a row?
Essence capacity at 25%.
Without getting hit? Run. Oh, fuck.
Capacity at 50%. Essence capacity at 75%.
American know-how wins every time.
Beginning conversion process. Conversion complete.
Fascinating. Quickly now.
$1,200? Damn, bro.
Then proceed to the other module.
That's crazy, dude. I mean, I'm not like saying crazy like you're crazy. I'm just saying that's so exciting, bro. I hope it's everything you want, dude. I hope it's everything you hope for and more. Good for you, bro. Good for fucking you. I've known a couple people with rigs. I've seen some crazy ones online, bro. It's insane. What the fuck is this guy doing here?
All essence conversion
Conversion complete.
Unfortunately for you, the study of raw essence is currently restricted to the outbreak zones.
Really?
I am
Top
working
Gamer, are you
on
trolling me, dude? Are you just coming in here to troll me?
anomaly located. Ready when
Listening
you
to
are.
an old guy play Outbreak. That's hurtful! That is hurtful, Toaster. Oh, sorry. Spudley and O Custom. I'm not sure what that is. I meant to reply. I'm not 100% sure what that is, brother. Yeah, of course. You're welcome. No, I'm pretty sure the next Xbox is just called the Xbox. It's not plural. It's just XBOCK. Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Phil Spencer, and this is the new Xbox. I have never heard of them. I haven't. Not to be rude or anything. I haven't heard of them. All right, we need to kill.
Coordinates marked.
I need to get zombie kills with this. Like, I need them. No, I don't. I really don't know what you're talking about. And the other content creator is named O Custom.
Make for target location.
Come on. What's the point of launching me into the air with an insta-kill if it's gonna take this fucking long? Alright, let's kill this asshole first. Now let's kill these assholes. Oh no. Oh no. I just want to get consecutive kills. That's what I'm interested in, the PS5 Pro. Like,
Bonus kill.
if they ever make a PS5 Pro, I'm definitely interested in that. I don't think they've confirmed that there's a PS5 Pro in the works. I think we've heard like some rumors, some like murmurings behind the scenes, but I don't think it's been confirmed. Oh shit, they fake donations? Oh, really? Well, that's very nice, Toaster. I appreciate that. Thank you. I think Lego's awesome. Such a good dude. Such a good dude.
Stay dead.
Double puntos. Yeah, I think that's really awesome. Because that's how you know he's like a genuine person. Ah! God damn it. Let's go to the next challenge. It's never gonna get fucking gold on this. Outside of their viewers, they got bad reputations in the community. Like, what do you mean though? Like, what have they done? I'm not like disbelieving you, I'm just curious what they've done. Damn it, we lost 2 likes. What the hell? People must have really liked me and hated me. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. So that's why people don't like them, is because of those things.
Field Ops, I have lost contact with one of my Ethereum harvesters. Requesting strike team investigate. My team's already en route, Dr. Strauss.
This thing sucks. Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to sound like a cringe lord or anything, but I genuinely think it's like so fucking important to be in touch with your audience. It's like, why are you doing YouTube then if you're not into talking to the people that watch your content?
That's right.
And honestly, it's kind of, I've gotten in trouble a little bit because some people take advantage of this relationship that I want to build. and it can be frustrating. Like certain people have just like crossed the boundary, and it's happened like really just 2 times, but 2 out of 2,000 people, that's pretty good odds in my opinion. I genuinely feel like we attract really good people in our community, and it just, I think it's dope. The Orda is like a giant crab. That's funny. Yeah, that's what I was gonna get, but he dropped it, or Orda dropped it. Yeah, I shoot the swarm sometimes, but that's the whole gimmick. It's like you shoot the swarms, or you try to go for the mouth kill because it's more sensitive when his mouth is orange. So you got to decide: do you want the swarms coming after you, or do you want to weaken its health? So I chose health. Yeah, that's why I swapped and picked up the plain Jane, because now we got the best one. Okay, can we just get this consecutive kill shit finished? Fuck it. Yeah. Crazy Rabbit, it does do a pretty good job. I don't know if I consider Rabbit, like, I mean, I guess I consider him a zombies YouTuber. But it's like, at the same time, everybody's changing, and that's what I want to know, like, will I ever be able to change and do other content, you know? I mean, I hope so.
That's a kill.
Does it? Well, I didn't know that. It probably has to be pretty close to it, though, doesn't it? Where's the fucking pack-a-punch? I thought it was up here. Oh, it's on the other side. Oh my god.
Coordinates marked.
Yeah, no, I know, but I'm just talking about like JC, Noah, Rabbit, like they've all been doing different shit for a while. Like JC is on Twitch full time. Rabbit has not liked zombies since Black Ops 3, but somehow is a zombies YouTuber.
Strauss, your men are my team will finish their work.
That's kind of what I mean. It's like they are all doing different stuff. I mean, they still play COD, but I don't know. I just wonder like what the future of this channel is gonna bring, because like I'm new, but I'm also old because like I've been around the community for a while. I don't know. It's fucking weird. And then like all those like tier lists going around today and the last few days of like people's favorite YouTuber and shit, and it's like There was like a bunch that said like irrelevant and like Lego was on there, and I'm like, that's so fucked up, bro. Like Lego partially carried the zombies community all through Cold War. He like helped give other YouTubers that weren't doing as well, he helped them indirectly by making Cold War popular through his Dark Aether challenges and all these different videos that he was making covering the game. And it brought people into the fold, which indirectly brings them into caring about the storyline, which indirectly sends them to Milo and Chopper and all these other people. I mean, Cold War brought in such a new fan base that the old style zombies content it's dead. People are ready to move on, and that's why I was kind of like, I'm ready to put BO3 to bed, because I'm ready to move on too. Shit balls. That's what I'm saying. If Lego just quit, I would be very bummed.
That's it. You're greenlit for launch, Strauss.
That was hard. Tim Hansen did do good stuff as well. Yes, I agree. I agree with that. 7 of 15, bro. Hell yeah. Man, that's a slow grind, isn't it, Violent? Oof.
Rocket path trajectory holding steady. Package expected at 0300.
Fresh Ethereum. I can hardly wait for its arrival.
Beacon site identified. Proceed when ready.
I don't know, man. It'd be quite scary. I don't think he's retiring anytime soon. I don't think he is. All right, we're gonna end the stream here on YouTube, and we're gonna pop on over to Twitch. I can't decide if I should just pause this and pick up on another day, or continue to go on, because we've been streaming for about 2.5, 3 hours. 2.5. Oh, wait, 3.5 hours. What? Started at 9:30, so no, almost 3 hours. But I don't want to end this run, but I'm on my PC. Should have played on my Xbox. Let's just do one more challenge.
Weaver, Requiem Disruptor satellite in position. Ready to tether Apex HVT.
Sending coordinates to the uplink terminal. Get the dimensional disruptor operational.
Well, I should have done it on my Xbox and just left it on. I'm an idiot. I don't know why I did it on my PC. I thought that I would be able to get to at least around 15 in 3 hours. But the problem is I need my PC for other
Requiem
things.
satellite will bring an apex threat into our reality.
Oh shit.
Got a killer on site.
God damn it! Of course, that's the brain rotted one. Are you fucking kidding me right now? What the fuck was that?
What the hell just happened?
What the fuck? Oh my god. Well, that worked out. I got thrown meat at. I got killed by meat. That was ridiculous. Emotional damage. I'm literally 20 kills away. All right, let's just get that really quick. We have to end on a positive note here. Yeah, I agree. I mean, it was no jug, but like literally straight up just got swatted by those meat snacks. All right. Playing BO2, oh my god, custom map on BO2 PS3. Interesting. How's that? All right, let's just grind this
Eliminate all hostiles.
out.
We need this breach under control.
1,
We want to explore the zone.
2.
With the help of that orb. We're not sure why, but killing those creatures gives it power.
3, 4, 5,
Kill.
6, 7,
That one's not getting back up.
8, 9, 10. Shit. This is a onslaught map. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
Headshots never.
19, 20. Please be the last one.
Get ready. Something may come.
There we go. Did you play Xbox or god damn it? Did you play Cold War on PC or Xbox or PlayStation? Where is he? Oh, close. Why? The brekkie is awesome. Happy Pancake Day.
Hostile down.
Whoops. Oh,
Things are heating up now.
What's Pancake Day?
Somebody give me a hand. And fast.
Oh, a one window challenge? Nice. Nice, 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 nice. I think the pads in these headphones are getting bad. I think I can just quit. All right, guys. Girls. Everybody. We're going to end the stream on YouTube. We're going to pop on over to Twitch. Okay? But I need like 15 minutes to eat a little snack and take out the trash cuz it's trash night. So here is sunbathing confirmed. But thank you guys for supporting the stream as always. We're going to pop on over to Twitch and maybe do some reaction content and then some Horizon Forbidden West. And then we will be done for the night. So I'll see you guys in just a little bit. I just need to take out the trash and eat a little something and go to the restroom. So I'll probably be on in like 12:30. So I'll see you guys in just a little bit, okay? Good night. Peace out.